Crosses are a modest tribute to the 96 boys who died in state custody at the Arthur G. Dozier Reform School.
There's always been a part missing. My brother.
Richard Varnadoe's 13-year-old brother Thomas was sent to Dozier in 1934. He died a month later.
What was that like for your family?
Devastating. Devastating. It's the only way I know to explain it.
How did you and your family find out that Thomas was dead?
Sent us a letter.
What did the letter say?
That he was dead and he was already buried.
Former students have long claimed beatings were routine at Dozier. Some even suggested murder.
We found 20 or so individuals that actually died within the first 3 months of arriving here. So maybe this...
Last year, anthropologist Aaron Kimmerly's team from the University of South Florida used radar and soil analysis to discover 50 unmarked graves.
There are a number of boys who ran away from the school whose death certificates indicate that they died traumatic deaths. One was shot. One had blunt trauma to the head.
Excavations begin later this month. Investigators will use DNA from living relatives to identify remains.
To tell the story of the children, how they lived and how they died. And I think that's a good reflection of who we as society were when they were in the care of the state and who we are today by investigating what happened to them.
Richard Varnadoe just wants to bring his brother home.
What would that be like for you?
It'd probably be emotional. But I'd be overjoyed at finding him.
Give him a proper goodbye?
A proper burial and a proper goodbye.
One better than this unmarked plot, nearly lost to overgrown trees and time. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Marianna, Florida.